Have you ever wondered why it seems like some people achieve more things in their life than you do? And they have the same 24 hours like you. What if I told you that the 10 simple habits I'm going to be sharing with you can transform your life, make you more productive, and ultimately make you more wealthier? If that is what you're interested in, you might want to keep watching. Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Peace, and on this channel I share with you everything I've learned on my journey to $1 million. So if you're interested in that, you might want to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join this budding family. So let's get right into it. So do you have that one friend who seems like they have their life together, like everything feels like it's working out for them, they know how to manage their finances, they know how to organize everything in their life, and it feels like you are just trying to even keep one thing in place in your life? Yes, I know many of us have been there. Every day you just keep trying to keep up with this friend. Yes, I know we all have that friend, or I might even be that friend in someone's life because I've learned how to keep my life in check, or do these 10 things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video now to keep my life in a productive manner, and which has even ultimately helped me on my journey to financial freedom, or at least achieve my ultimate goal of getting $1 million before I turn 40. So these things I'm going to be sharing with you, they are things that everybody can do, and you can try to keep up with that your friend. But if you do the things that I'm going to be telling you in this video, then you might become that friend to another person. So you might want to listen up and try to watch this video to the end, because the 10 things I'm going to be sharing with you are all 10 things that will definitely help you if you want to become more productive and more wealthier, like we all do. So the very first one is creating a morning routine. Yes, I know you've watched 1001 morning routines of everybody talking about, this is my morning routine, keep up, try and do this, do that, do that. But then you find that, you are the type that you'd like to sleep on the bed, without really thinking too much about it. You like to sleep till 8 o'clock, but then you want to be more productive. So one of the traits of productive people is learning to wake up early, or at least learning to start your day in a way that gives you more time to get your thoughts in place, think before having to jump right out of bed and going into shower. So you have that time of just being solemn in yourself. If you are the type that loves to journal, this can be a good time to journal. At least you get to put down all your thoughts, things that you've been thinking about the day before, or even while you're sleeping, you can just write these things down. But if you are one that you're not really used to journaling like I am, then but at least you have this time to keep yourself collected, keep yourself in good state of mind. And another thing is, whenever I wake up, I try to drink a cup of water. So I find that this helps me. I don't know what this feeling is, but people have always talked about how they like to drink water in the morning. But before now, I did not used to do this. But starting to drink water in the morning, I found that it makes me, should I say, I get this calm feeling in my body that, like as if I'm pouring water just to, when you're trying to relax your body. So I find that this is the feeling I get whenever I drink a cup of water in the morning. So whenever I wake up, even though earlier than the normal everyday man, after I've just tried to get my thoughts together, like okay, I'm awake now and trying to move on with my day, I have my water by the side of my bed so that it is very easy for me to just pick it up and drink it, and it gives me this calm collected. And especially when you drink water, you find that your digestive system moves much better, and you have to go to where. But creating this habit, I found that I now enjoy doing it, and it has really helped me to have a good start to my morning. And another thing is exercising. So I love to exercise, right? Or I've been exercising for some time now, and because I wake up early, I find that I now go to the gym in the morning. Unlike those who like to go to gym after work, sometimes I find like, how is that supposed to work? When you're already tired from the day, you now start going to the gym in the evening. But that does not work for me. So I find that when I wake up early in the morning and do this drinking of water, going to the restroom and just having myself collected, and going to the gym before I now prepare to go to work, I find that it has kept me more productive, and I don't end up missing going to the gym. I always make sure that I go to the gym because I've created this routine around it. So this next one might seem selfish, but it is something that you need to do if you want to, be more productive with your time or with yourself and be more wealthy. And that is learning to say no. This might seem selfish, and you might say, okay, I shouldn't be saying no to people when they need me. But have you ever thought of it like, do you need yourself as well? Have you ever come to your own aid when you need, like, have you ever found yourself in that crossroad when somebody needs your help, and you know that you need that same help, but then you are not choosing to help somebody, leaving yourself behind, and then feeling like, after you finish doing that good thing, why some people might be happy and say, okay, they've done a good deed, for the Lord and all that, but then you find that you are feeling this sense of emptiness because you've just decided to, please this person while displeasing yourself. You have to learn to say no. And especially when it comes to money, if you are living in this part of the world, you understand what I'm talking about, where there is like the tax of all kinds. Even though you're not paying government tax, you're paying all types of tax that you can ever think of. So learning to say no is something that is very important, and I've learned it. It has really helped me a lot. I had to learn to start choosing myself first. Until I please myself, any other person can, be fine. And the good thing is, even when I'm helping people, like let's say I have 100,000 and maybe my parents or somebody is telling me to give them money, I have created this lifestyle that, I know that, okay, before I give you this money that you're asking me for, like I've satisfied myself to the place whereby even me giving you that money does not feel like anything again. I'm happy giving it to you because, I've just created this situation whereby I'm giving you the money because I know I already have enough to take care of myself, or I've already taken care of myself well enough that me giving it to you is something that's bringing me joy. So you don't necessarily have to, give somebody something before you feel a sense of joy. You can also give the person something when you know that, you have taken care of yourself and you're no longer empty. You have taken care of everything you need to take care of in your life. Then it makes giving that person something easier. I believe you're getting what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, learn to say no and learn to choose yourself first before everything else. Automate and optimize my finances. Like I've said several times on this channel, automating my finances is one thing that has really made me more productive, because then I don't have to start thinking about, doing the physical, like putting money into my savings, doing this, doing that, and, creating sources of income that are not your most conventional methods, but as making me money is one way that I've optimized my finances in such a way that, I've created this routine around my finances that before it comes, I know where it is going or what it is doing and how it is helping me to build wealth even when I'm sleeping. So you might want to learn how to automate and optimize your finances by creating systems around it that it does not require you being there every time, while still working towards, like creating more and more passive sources of income. Drinking a cup of coffee before starting my day. For someone, I love coffee a lot. Like I've said it several times on this channel, I love coffee a lot, even when you don't see me carrying coffee every now and then. But in my day-to-day, I love coffee a lot. And one thing I do is to start my day with coffee. Not necessarily that, how people say coffee gives them energy, coffee gives them this, that. While that might be the case, but I find that, when I start my day with coffee, like I feel a sense of this joy, because I love it way too much, that once I drink coffee, like I feel this, like I'm ready to start whatever it is I need to do. I have this energy in full. Maybe that is what people are talking about, that gives them energy, but I find that this has really helped me a lot. So drinking coffee is something that I've done, or for more than 8 years now, I've been drinking coffee, and it has really been helping me. I don't know what it is, but it really does keep me more productive. And it gives me that sense of wealth. Rich people tend to like to drink coffee, so maybe I'm doing something right there. Being productive with a method that works for me. This is something that might be controversial, but some people have created systems, processes, everything around, being productive. But I found that, like me creating a system that works for me, or being productive in the way that I know that is more comfortable for me, has really helped me a lot. And this method I'm talking about is basically me just doing things when I feel right about doing them. Not necessarily creating like calendars and creating schedules and all that, but I find that when I know that I want to do something and I do it at that time that I feel comfortable doing it, I find that it has helped me do things much better, rather than creating this calendar and schedules and following through with them, because they don't really work for me. But being productive in a way that I know how to, that has helped me, or that makes me feel a sense of duty, a sense of responsibility, or having that discipline to know when I need to do something, is really good, and it has helped me a lot. Continuously learning and improving. Obviously, like I have to keep learning every day. I have to keep being curious about what I need to do at every point that will help me on my journey to, creating that wealth that I want for myself. Learning is the only way you can increase your potential to create more wealth, and creating or growing your skills will definitely help you to, know how to manage yourself or manage your finances, help you to know your worth and how to price yourself out there. So this is very important. So you might want to think about improving your skills anyhow, every way you know how to, and having people that will push you towards this your goal will definitely help you. Taking my health as a priority. Like I do anything and everything I can to help make sure that I'm living a healthy lifestyle. Even when like I exercise, But when it comes to like the things I'm eating, like what I'm consuming, I keep thinking about like my older age, like what will it be like, what do I want it to be like. I find myself consuming a lot of collagen, like anything that will help me to, improve my health, I do it. And especially, going for checkups every 2 years, I do that full body checkup. I don't mind what it takes me, but I make sure that I do that, and it has really helped me to keep a more balanced lifestyle. Even when I'm 34, or I'll be 34 before the year runs out, I find that I'm looking much younger than people that will be my age but are not, in this same headspace like I am. So I find that taking my health as a priority has definitely helped me, to remain productive while still looking forward to what I can achieve while building wealth, building multiple sources of income. I've talked about this several times. I will create more and more sources of income than anything. I want any source of income that, is legit but will help me to grow my wealth. I keep having to, like, think about what I need to do this year. I'm hoping to start a business. Like, anything I can do to help me to build wealth, I'm up for it. So creating multiple sources of income, or thinking about how to add to the 7 I have already, is something that I keep having to think about. And because I'm always in this constant state of mind where I'm thinking of what I need to do, I found that I keep having to be more productive, and thinking of how to build more wealth and more wealth every chance I get. So that is quite interesting. Finally, reviewing and adjusting the habits I have created. Habits are things that you can even change it. Like they say, it takes 21 days for you to form a habit. But if you find that the ones you are creating are not helping you, you can always adjust them. Or you find that it is not really helping, or it's not helping you to have the lifestyle that you want, you can always adjust them. But I find that whenever I review, or after some time, I try to think about it. Is this lifestyle I'm living, is this something that I really want to continue living, or is this setting me back? And I review and adjust them as needed. So guys, these are some of the habits, or 10 habits, that you might want to think about adding to your life, that can help you on your journey to becoming more productive and becoming wealthier. So if you like this video, you might want to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the family. And you might want to check out this video here, wherever you see it. Just click on it. It will definitely help you in your journey to financial freedom. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.